Jim from Dultmeier Sales.
And I'm Scott from Dultmeier Sales.
Today we're going to talk about our planter kits. We have a variety of kits from low flow to high flow for your planter or strip till application. We developed planter kits initially as a simplified way to add fertilizer to your planter. These feature VISA gauges for low flow indication with a basic system which has a 12-volt electric pump to a higher flow rate such as ACE, Hypro, and John Blue for all your application needs.
This is the Wilger system, which just came out this last fall. And this will monitor your system. It'll do up to 3 products, up to 196 rows. It has an Android notepad, and that will monitor the system. That's the only way that the Wilger system will operate is with the Android. One of the things is it'll show you the flow, and it'll also show you low flow. So when you have a row turned off, it'll beep at you and show you the red dots will go down and show you that you have a blockage.
Is that Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, Scott?
That would be Wi-Fi.
Okay.
And the Wi-Fi is over here, and this antenna is on there. So you can set it back on your planter so it just is Wi-Fi and it doesn't interfere with anything else. We have retrofit kits into either Wilger, John Blue, or Red Ball monitors. And we also have new kits, if it's just a new, where you can just plumb in from a modular aspect here with new kits.
The advantage of these systems is if you're running the dark solutions that you can't necessarily see your floating balls, the Wilger electronic gauge gives you an indication in cab if you've got a blockage or partial blockage. Also, if you're running in night or in dusty conditions when the balls aren't visible, this will give you indication if you have low or no flow.
The flow rates on the Wilger flow meters go from 0.025 gallon per minute up to 1.5 gallon per minute. And so that gives you a wide range of gallons per acre that you're able to put on.
Hey Scott, how complicated is this system to install?
It's not hard at all, Jim. We are able to help them because we have the diagrams of how to connect the cables and where they have to go, and we can help them with all those things.
Perfect. I already have VISA gauges on my planter, Scott. Do I abandon those?
No, Jim, that's the fortunate thing about this system is you can add it to any John Blue, Wilger, Red Ball monitors. Just buy the kit that has the flow meters and you're ready to go. And there are other companies that offer systems like this. The reason that we would like you to come to Dultmeier Sales is, one, we have technical people that can answer your questions. If you have issues, we will go to the nth degree to help you figure out what's going on, whether it's with a monitor or there's other parts and pieces that you need. We're there willing to help you out.
We have a large warehouse and typically all of these items are in stock. Another thing we should probably point out about these, Scott, is these parts on these Wilgers, they are interchangeable, are they not?
Correct.
Okay. So if a customer is stalled because he's got one flow meter that's bad, how hard is that going to be for him to replace that?
It's very simple.
Good, good. We don't want our guys getting hung up because they have one flow meter that's down.
Right. You're probably asking the question, how are we going to buy this? This is what you do. You can get on our website, look at all the information, all the different kits that we do have. What you can do then is I would recommend calling and talking to one of our fine tech ag people, and they'll be able to help you set up the system according to your planter needs.
This year we introduced the Guardian rate flow monitoring system. It's an ISO-based system that works with the AirAg multi-flows. This is a mag meter that measures product based on electronic flow that passes through. It works with any virtual terminal in the cab. It works via an ISO splitter cable because most of the planters and tractors already have the ISO populated. So with this cable, you're able to connect our ISO-based system.
Guardian system for the flow control. It comes with the IBEX, the monitor, the RCM, the flow monitors, which those are mag meters, which you're able to monitor without any, it's not a regular flow meter with a turbine. You're able to take and hook this up to your standard VT terminal that you have already in your cab.
Hey Scott, I'm currently running a pulse width modulated system, or I might be interested in adding another one. Do you have componentry that'll work for that?
Yes, we do. You would still have to have this system, but what we would do is we would add the Raven rate control module with the CR7
Okay.
and with our splitter cable. Then we would be able to run the pulse width modulation.
This is an ISO-based system that works across any brand and any manufacturer. It'll tie into the ISO-based system on your current tractor.
On my planner, I do in-furrow and 2x2. Will this system do both?
Actually, Scott, these are capable of doing 1.58 gallon per acre, which equates to about 45 gallon per acre at common planter speeds of 5 and 6 mile an hour. Also, it will do very low rates, such all the way down to 2 to 3 gallons per acre for your in-flow applications, Scott.
So Jim, are there other companies that handle this system?
Scott, there are other companies that offer similar product, but if you call Dultmeier Sales, you'll find a level of technical expertise really like none other. We can customize a system to fit your needs, and we typically have most of these items in stock and can ship out next day. Hey, we went over a lot of new stuff today. We're very happy to introduce our new product lines, and we sure would like for you to give us a call and visit our website at www.dultmeier.com.